Boardwalks, a pristine river and some friendly locals, we're on a search for Shangri-La, and this is Drone and Phone. Well, welcome to the last episode in our Shangri-La adventure. We're cheating a little bit today in that after yesterday we took a bus down to the valley to sleep in a hotel
and a shower
and have a shower. He was stinking a little bit, and we've come back up. We're about to take a bus back up to the place where we dropped off, and we've got about a 7k walk.
Yeah, 5-7k depends on where you drop off.
And it looks like it's going to be along a boardwalk, a lot more infrastructure here, very different type of walking than we've done before. But it's an absolutely stunning valley, and if you're coming here from this side rather than from the Muli side, this actually would be a very good acclimatization walk to do before you start going higher up, because we're still quite high, above 4,000 meters here, and sucking for oxygen. Okay, let's get going. The word Shangri-La first appears in the 1934 fictional book Lost Horizon, written by James Hilton. Hilton never revealed a location the book was based on. We believe it was inspired by the writings of American explorer Joseph Rock. We're here to follow one of Rock's trails in our attempt to find the mythical valley. So far we've hiked 8 days from Muli to reach Shangri-La town. This is our last day to enjoy the mountains before a flight out. We take a bus up to the Lurong pasture, where we stop for an early lunch.
Put the chemical bag and the water together, and you put your rice on top, then your main dish at the bottom. They'll be reheated in 8 to 10 minutes.
From the pasture you can gaze out over the snow cone of Yangmayong. We then set off on foot away from the crowds and along the newly built boardwalk that traces the river down the valley. It's a remarkable hike. Well, we've got about another kilometre to go along this trail. It's pretty spectacular, eh, Jack?
Beautiful. Truly enjoying it.
It is really a beautiful walk down a valley. Anyway, we're going to go quite quick. We're just up on a bridge here. Let me just show you the view behind me, the river this way, and have a look at that. Those mountains behind as we walk down this valley. We're going to leave you now and get on, and hopefully if we have enough time we're going to show you the drive back to Daocheng, which is quite spectacular. The walk is essentially a slow downhill if you are following the river down. There are signs along the way to give you distance and to remind you of how healthy the air is. There is plenty of nature on show, both from the flowers and the occasional bird or chipmunk. Just be careful, as on the day we walked, parts of the boardwalk were damaged, making one short section a little precarious.
Beautiful 6k done.
Once you get to the Chongfu Temple, you meet back with the tourists and can get a bus out from there. But before you leave, be sure to have a wander around the temple. Well, we've reached the end of the walk here. We're still going to go down and show you the valley for the second part of this episode. But this monastery could not be more Shangri-La-like. We know that Joseph Rock stayed here for 3 nights against the will of his party, but he didn't describe the geography of it. The mountain behind here, Sinaji, the beautiful valley that goes down here and surrounded by impenetrable hills. It is the exact geography of Shangri-La, but because he didn't describe it in those terms, there was no way that James Hilton would have known about it to have written it in his book. What a shame. The bus from the temple takes you through the Yarding Grand Canyon, with huge drops down the sides of the road and glimpses of white peaks in the distance. It's possible to rent a room in Shangri-La town at the gate to the park, or as we did, continue driving through to Daocheng, where there is an airport and buses out. Well, that's it for our Shangri-La series. A fantastic finish, though.
Amazing walk.
We thought it was going to be a very simple walk, not that interesting, but it turned out to be really quite spectacular.
Yeah, the river. Remember the river.
Now, as always, a quick shout out to our sponsors, Fila Raven for the clothing and the backpacks that we've had on this trip. They've been absolutely fantastic. And also to Life Straw.
Yeah, well, the bottle save us. You just need a small bottle. Lasts for a whole day.
It's been really, really good. Now, if you like this show and you never want to miss an episode, please like our Facebook page on facebook.com/drone and phone.
Or you can follow our perfect episode on dronephone.com.
What's going on there?
Hi,
Or on our website. Sorry, our YouTube channel and our interactive map. It's been a very long day.
It's high altitude.
I must say, and we're going up to high altitude, yes. And also, if you want to find more information about the places that we've gone, please look at the links below and to our documentary that we've made about Shangri-La. We think it's really unique. We've come up with some things that have never been seen before, some theories and some ideas that have never been put forward before. So watch that documentary as well. My name's DJ Clark.
I'm Jack.
And this
It's
is
Drone
Drone
and
and Phone. One of our Drone and Phone fans here wanted to get a picture. She watches the show every week, never misses an episode. Well, who can blame her? Wants a picture with her star presenter. Right here, here they come, all the Drone and Phone fans. Can't get enough.
Welcome to China.
Cannot get enough of our show.